2018 United Wrestling Coalition Hall of Fame inductees. That's not mine. Our first inductee tonight is a former world champion. He is Mark the Cannon Melaccio. Our second inductee is a former world champion, former North American champion, and the longest reigning United States champion in UWC history. He is Mr. 500, Joe Rules. Yeah! Commissioner Joe Rules. President. And finally, another former world champion, Silly Billy. Gentlemen, time is yours.
Thank you. Well, first I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I know it's sometimes hard to come out on St. Patrick's Day night, but thanks for coming out to UWC. In case you didn't hear, my name's Melaccio, and UWC's been my home now for 22 years. And I really want to thank Lois and Dave Thomas for giving me the opportunity to be part of this family. My road to the wrestling business, I used to be a rocker. I used to play in bands out in Asbury Park, long hair, spandex. Then my band broke up. So I already had the long hair and spandex. This was just the next natural progression coming to professional wrestling. And about 26 years ago, a couple of guys that hung out with the band told me they were going to a wrestling school. Anybody here at Iron Mike Sharp's School of Professional Wrestling? And that's where I got to know a little bit about this business and meet all of these great people here. And some of them aren't here tonight. Some of them are no longer with us. But I really want to thank everybody, including Mike Sharp himself, who we lost just a couple years ago. But I want to thank everybody that I came up through wrestling school with. Right out of wrestling school, I had the great opportunity to be a preliminary wrestler for WWF for 3 years, where I really got to learn how this business is crafted and how a show really works. And I came back here to UWC, and one of the things I wanted to do after I left my mark in this ring was to try and help the next generation of wrestlers. And I went behind the scenes for a couple years, and I appreciate Lois and Dave giving me the opportunity to help grow UWC from its beginnings to where we are today. After I left UWC, I helped a couple other companies in the business grow, but really this is where the foundation for everything I did after UWC started. So I thank everybody for the opportunity. Just want to give a couple quick thanks to some people who are here in the audience, some people who aren't here. I want to give a big thank you to Don and Mike Bucci, the twins from Mike Sharp's. Unholy Alliance. Every good guy needs a good bad guy. And the Ripper, and Billy Lassiter, and the rest of the Unholy Alliance, Lady Asia, Susanna, as you might have known her here, everybody that came through that group were great bad guys. To my family, my mother for putting up with this. Every time I got in the ring, she hated it, but loved that I was doing what I enjoyed. To my sister Marissa, who can't be with us tonight, but just a couple weeks back, Aris went through brain surgery and fortunately is okay after that. To my two boys, Michael and James, who are here in the audience tonight, and my wife Cindy, who puts up with her husband rolling around in his underwear with other grown men. So, just want to say thank you all for coming out here tonight, and have a great evening.
Thank you, Mark. Now, I know all you people know me as the Honorable President and former World Champion Joe Rules. I remember for 25 years, over 25 years, I've been a part of this business. There are definitely some people I need to thank. Certainly Dave and Lois for letting me do my thing here in the United Wrestling Coalition. JT Smith of the Full-Blooded Italians for training me. To Mikey Whipwreck for helping me get my start. To Rick Silver, my good friend and tag team partner. He couldn't be here tonight, but it's his birthday. How can I forget my managers, Patricia M. Steinman, Luxurious Lynn, especially, and Liz Savage. But I just want to say, a happy Joe Rules entry, that's not what you people want to hear. No. Because I wasn't always the nice, wonderful person that you see here over at the presidential podium every month.
So wonderful.
I, in fact, used to not be very popular with you people for some reason. So I think what we need, and I think what everybody wants to hear, you people shut your mouths and show some respect to the greatest professional wrestler of all time. And what I want to see right now is for each and every one of you to sit down and get up off your feet and cheer for me the way I deserve to be cheered right now. Wait a minute. If you don't cheer for me, I'm leaving! Well, just for that, I'm staying. And I may talk for an hour now. Oh, that brings back some memories. Those were great times. But those times are over now. It's time for the young kids in the back. There are kids back there who weren't even born when I started doing this. It's their time now. Just a few more quick thank yous. I just want to say thanks to my parents who are no longer with us. But without them, I would never be where I am today. I don't have a lot of family left. They couldn't be here today. But I just want to thank my sister, Janine, my nieces, Michelle and Courtney. Courtney's going to get married. She just got engaged to a great guy named Vinny. And I also want to mention my great nephew, Jacob. And just one more. My cat at home, Jack. It's been fun, guys. Thank you. Oh, one more thing, Silly Billy. Dave Kerstetter mentioned that he was a former world champion. He is one of only 5 men who has held every championship that UWC currently has to offer.
I didn't know exactly how you both sit down and get up on your feet at the same time, but I want that also. All jokes aside, guys, really, this means a lot to me for a number of different reasons. Lois and Dave, if someone had told you 15 years ago that I'd be standing here being inducted to your Hall of Fame today, you'd probably say it was crazy. But I thank you and Dave so much for allowing things to work out the way that they did, and for me to come back here and spend the last 10 years here. Silly Billy was supposed to be kind of a one-night kind of a joke match. I had wrestled for about 14 years, traveled all over the place, kind of gave up on the wrestling business, decided to go get the real job and give up on the dream and all that. And there was a guy that needed a partner. So last minute, I kind of threw this thing together, and I had so much fun with it. And UWC wanted me to stick around and keep doing it, and I'm thankful that I did, because I've had more fun in the last 10 years here with UWC, with you guys, than I've had doing anything else in my entire life. From the time I was 4 years old, I remember it like it was yesterday. This is the only thing I've ever wanted to do, was get into this ring and wrestle and entertain people and make people feel the same way that I did when I watched wrestling as a young kid. I hope for the people that have watched me over the last few years, I was able to do that for you guys. That's really all I've ever wanted to do. Just a couple quick thanks to Lois and Dave, all the people that let me do my thing here, from Twiggy Ramirez to Biggie Biggs to all the guys from the past that I got the chance to work with. Thank you to all the good bad guys that were here that made me look so much better. I hope I was able to make you guys look good. I have nothing but fond memories, and I really don't have any interest in doing anything else besides working for UWC. That's why I stick around. That's why I ring announce here every month. I love coming back here. There's a lot of wrestling promotions out there. A lot of them don't care as much about the fans as they do here. A lot of them are just looking to get your ticket money, or they're bringing in these big name, top dollar guys that don't care about you guys as individuals. That's not the way it works here. Everything here is family friendly, it's fundraisers, it's helping people, it's helping the community, and that's what I'm all about, and that's why I continue to work here, month after month after month. I really have no interest in going anywhere else. Thank you guys again for coming out every single month. I won't keep ranting and raving. This means the world to me. Thank you guys very much.
Let's give a nice big hand for these people around here, huh? First of all, we are and always were a joke. As for our beloved president, we got 365 of those shirts or one? One. Now, as far as you go,
Hey.
huh? Congratulations. My old tag team partner here. Congratulations, you did wonderful for yourself. Obviously, I can't do it anymore, obviously. So Mike said, is that... Oh. So, that being said...
I just remembered something when I was giving thanks before. I did forget to say thank you to Bobby Piper, who actually helped me train. You taught me pretty well, boss. Thank you, everyone.
And at this time, we will take a brief intermission.